Let me just say something to you. And I'm going to try to use like the most like Michelle Obama words that I can possibly use because I usually abide by the whole like when they go low, we go high mantra. But I don't fuck with Miss Chris Kirkpatrick anymore.
Really?
No.
What happened?
I just like spent all night just like fuming about him, and between you and I, don't repeat this, but Todd basically told me that he came up to him and was like, he can't be trusted and all this stuff. And I just feel like he's just been being super disrespectful to me. Every day he wakes up and it's like, which version of Chris Kirkpatrick are we going to experience today? Doesn't make me feel stable, doesn't make me feel safe. And I think that the moment it's down to 6 or 4 of us, he's going to be gunning for me. And I just don't fuck with that. Like today I woke up and I'm like, fuck this game. Like, I'm making my personal mission to just make sure I last in this house longer than he does, because I just feel like I've been like bullied by so many people that like look like him, remind me of him, and I have tried my hardest to be nice, see eye to eye with him, to like be nice to him, to ask him how he's doing. Like, are you okay? Checking in on him. And the fact that he is going around telling people, I already felt in my heart that he was going around doing that.
He's not to be trusted, that's all he said?
Yeah, he just was like, he can't be trusted, he can't whatever. And I think that my gut instinct is telling me that he is plotting against me. And if he knows about it, who do you think is the other person in the house that knows about it?
Shayna?
His God.
Did you talk to Shayna?
No. Because I like Shayna and I trust Shayna. Like, if I become in power, I would probably do everything in my power to get Chris Kirkpatrick kicked out of the house before I would worry about somebody like Cynthia. And I just wanted to like say that to you because I feel like if it's down to a 6 and if we've been working with Lamar and Todd, like originally I was like, okay, well then we'll get rid of Lamar and Todd if we are in the position to do so. But judging by the games and stuff, I don't feel like Lamar and Todd would ever beat us in anything. I don't know if you've made some alliance or loyalty to like keep him to top 4, but in my opinion, like
all I've said to him is like, I would love it if we could make it to a top 4, and that's sincere. It wasn't a commitment.
Yeah,
it was just like, I would love.
I would have loved that too, but for whatever reason.
So, Todrick's irritated with Chris. He's coming after Chris. I don't know how Todrick just now figured out that I don't know how he just figured out just now that Chris wasn't messing with him. That Chris was not on his side. Like, where has he been? Like, Cynthia and Carson are on the block. I mean, the thing about it, Todrick is right. I mean, if I'm saying if I'm playing this game, if I'm Todrick, what he's saying is correct. Now, I don't know if, because everyone's calling this the Miesha and Todrick show. People can knock Todrick and say, oh, he's going towards Miesha because she's competitive and she's winning. That's smart. That's smart to play that way. Y'all can come and cut Todrick crazy if you want to, but to me, Todrick is being smart. He's playing the game. How can you get mad at somebody who's playing the game? And that's literally what it boils down to. This is a competition. To me, when you play Big Brother, it's like this. Miesha and Todrick were trying to convince Chris to put up Cynthia and Carson. He didn't want to do that. So what happens? Miesha gets back in power again. And her and Todrick are like super close. So yeah, those nominations were going to be that. Now, of course, people always forget power of veto. Just because Cynthia and Carson are nominated, it doesn't mean they can't get POV. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. People forget about POV, and the assumption is, okay, they're nominated, they're going home. No, you don't know what's going to happen until POV is played. And then, not until POV is used, utilized, or not utilized. If POV is used or not, that's when you can be like, okay, so and so is going home or whatever. But until that happens, you really can't say anything because you don't know anything. This conversation shows a lot about the game and where we are in the game. Things are heating up. Todrick is not playing. Todrick's not playing with the girls. People can not like Todrick or whatever, but child boo. I mean, it does seem like it's Todrick and Miesha versus the rest of the house, though. Not sure why he is targeting Carson. Mm. Well, Miesha and Todrick go into becoming the villains of the season. Now, if the other side gets HOH, they'll be nominated. But this is the thing about it. People are assuming that Miesha and Todrick are gonna be easy to get out the house. Miesha and Todrick, I feel like, are contenders to win a veto. If you put both of them up, one of them will win the veto. Either Miesha or Todrick. Todrick is playing the game. Y'all can call him cunning and conniving. This is Big Brother. It is a competition. I don't know how many times I have to say this. It's a competition. So he's actually playing the game the way you're supposed to play it. You want to make sure that you're on top. To be on top, hey, you might have to knock people down, kiss people out. And that's just period.
He
Well,
doesn't
things
trust
change.
me, huh?
Things change in this game. Like people's true colors, come out a little bit. Like, or we can't even say true colors because I feel like it's like fabricated within these walls. But their intentions in the game come out.
I was hot all day today. I was pissed. But right now,
if you don't hurry but eat that in that bowl.
Carson and Cynthia.
I just want to get Carson out. But I also think that if Carson pulls himself off the block,
then we put Chris Katana because he's not in a mental place.
And send him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as So as far as Chris, I don't know, because Chris Kattan mentally isn't there and he needs to go home. He should be the person on the block every week until he goes home. We'll have to see what happens, y'all. I know it's early in the morning, so wake up.